February is peak natural disaster month in Australia, and so it's proving with floods, fires and now a cyclone. Senior meteorologist Sarah Scully joins us from the Weather Bureau's headquarters in Melbourne. Sarah, what is the current situation with Cyclone Zelia?
Good morning. Well, look, Zelia has weakened considerably overnight. It's no longer been attached to those warm waters of the Indian Ocean and has been downgraded to a tropical low. So it's currently centred somewhere near Marble Bar, and although the wind strength have eased below gales and the tropical cyclone warning cancelled, the winds still remain quite gusty, but rainfall is now the main concern with regards to community impacts. So there is a severe weather warning current for heavy rainfall for parts of the southern Pilbara and the northeast Gascoyne.
How strong were those winds when it crossed the coast yesterday?
Well, look, the highest wind gust that we observed was 120 kilometre per hour gust at Port Hedland, but of course we didn't have any observations exactly where the eye or the most destructive winds passed over, which was around 50 kilometres away from Port Hedland, which is a blessing really that it didn't cross over Port Hedland. So yeah, the strongest gust was 120 kilometres per hour, but I'm sure that there were much stronger gusts within the system.
We have seen this movie before where we seem to dodge the worst of the wind damage, but it's the rainfall that comes in the wake of the cyclone that causes lots of problems. What are the projected rainfall totals to come, and how much have we received so far?
Yeah, look, you're exactly right. The heavy rainfall has been affecting the Pilbara and even parts of the East Kimberley over the last few days as the system has been spinning up. We've seen 3-day rainfall totals of in excess of 500 millimetres, which have broken some rainfall records through that area. Over the coming days, in the future, we're expecting rainfall totals of 120 millimetres possible in 24 hours. And the system is going to slowly move southwards, dragging that tropical moisture further southwards with it and bringing moderate to heavy rainfall to the interior of WA and eventually southern parts of WA as we move into next week.
Well, moving from floods to fires, what is the situation in Tasmania's west today? Any respite today?
Look, well, actually the winds are strengthening across Tasmania or Western Tasmania where the ongoing fires are. So the fire dangers are elevating again today, and there's also a risk of thunderstorms which can bring gusty winds or erratic fire behaviour. But on a more positive note, there are some showers that will sweep across Tasmania, and although we're not expecting those showers to be enough to extinguish any of the troublesome fires, we are hopeful that it will wet the vegetation around it and hope to help to stop the spread of the fires. And smoke has also been a big issue with Tasmania. However, the smoke has cleared the Hobart area and has been lingering across northern parts of Tasmania overnight tonight. But again, those strengthening west-southwesterly winds should clear all the smoke from northern parts of Launceston by about midday today.
Yeah, there are even forecasts for snow about the higher parts of Tasmania today. Any chance that those snowfalls could actually be around and near the fire grounds?
Look, no, it looks like the snow is going to be further inland through the more elevated areas, but we've also got snow potentially or snow flurries forecast for Victoria as well about the elevated areas. So with this cold front that's pushed through, it's brought a significantly colder air mass that's extending right across southern parts of Australia, and seeing that the maximum temperature or daytime temperatures drop to 6 to 10 degrees below the February average, and seeing, of course, those snow flurries about elevated areas or hail as well.